Listen, keyword and placement targeting is still very much alive. The sky is not falling. So if you're looking to grow your channel, build brand awareness, or even generate some leads from YouTube ads, keywords is still an awesome way to go. Google's just made it way more complicated and harder to find, but it's still there. Hey, I'm Jason, faith-based entrepreneur and marketing geek. Timestamps below, along with some other helpful links and resources, including a link to our YouTube ads playbook to help you with your keyword research, as well as figure out the other audience and content targeting types you should be using to generate leads and sales, or just grow your channel with YouTube ads. Now, before we get into keywords, the research, how to use them, let's quickly go through how you can actually get the option to use keywords in your video ads campaigns. So inside your Google Ads account, when you click the blue plus button to create a new campaign, you're actually going to need to select create a campaign without goals or guidance. And then when you select video, you're going to either select custom video campaign, if that's what it says here for you, or you're going to select get views. And then when you continue, now you will actually have the option to use keywords or placement targeting when you're creating your campaign. So just make sure you do that and you'll be able to do all of the keyword research and use all the keywords that you want. Now, when it comes to keywords, it's important to remember that it's a content style targeting. It's not audience style. So unlike the other options we have when it comes to keywords and placements for that matter, I'll just keep saying both. We are targeting a specific, we're trying to find content that we believe our ideal customers are actually engaging with, as opposed to following our ideal customers around irrespective of what they're watching or reading. And that's a really big distinction, especially when you start looking at where your ads show up and you go, this makes no sense. Why would my ad show up on that video? It's because we're trying to follow the person versus here with keywords, we're trying to target specific types of videos. So the best way to do this is to, of course, kick things off with the keywords you already have. So hopefully you have some keywords, either from your Google search campaigns or from your content marketing. And if you don't have any keywords, then this is probably not the best place to start, because then you have to go do research, and you could do research while other campaigns are live and running, right? But to do keyword research, it's going to be really simple compared to like SEO or even Google search ads. Inside of your ads account, we're going to come up here to tools and settings, and then we're going to click on keyword planner. And so if you're not quite sure what to do here, we'll go ahead and click on discover new keywords. Here's a list of what I like to call seed keywords. So think of whatever your product or service is, and then think of 3 to 5 max keywords that describe your offer, not describe content related to your offer, describe your actual paid offer. So if I was offering Facebook ad services, then I would drop in keywords like Facebook ads agency, Facebook ads manager. I would not start with Facebook ads tutorial if I wanted to generate leads. If I was just looking to grow my channel, then how to do Facebook ads tutorial, awesome. I would totally use those types of keywords. So here what I'll do is I've dropped those 2 in, and of course you can use this list to come up with 2 or 3. That's all you need. And then we'll go ahead and click on get results. And then Google, of course, is going to give us a list of keywords it thinks is related to our first 2. So we have agency and manager. So I'll just go ahead and click these. And then what you're going to do is scroll down here and click all the keywords that you think are related to whatever your product or service is. Now, if you're trying to just grow your channel, you don't care about sales, then you do how-to style searches similar to whatever research you did for your channel content, right? In which case you could skip this part because you already have your keywords. But you just scroll down here, we look for keywords related to our offer. And once you've selected 10 to 20 keywords, you can come up here to add keywords to create a plan. And once you do, we can hop over to the keyword plan. And once you're in plan, you can see a list of all your keywords. Obviously, I would be a little more detailed here. And so whether you're doing keywords for products or services, or you're doing tutorial-based keywords because you're promoting content, you're going to want to go ahead and click on this button to download them. And there's 2 things you can do at this point. We can go create a custom intent audience based upon the keywords, which is what I'll do in a moment. Or we could just go and create a campaign targeting each one of these keywords per ad group. And I realize it's a little annoying, but that's why you see in the YouTube ads playbook linked up in the description here, we just have 1 keyword per ad group because of the way Google does its reporting. you just don't know what's working unless you only have one targeting option per ad group. It's really annoying. But let's go ahead, jump back into the interface and create a custom intent campaign or custom intent audience, even though it's technically not using keywords directly. This is the way Google wants us to start using our keywords. So I'll jump back in here. I'll exit out of the keyword plan and I'll click on tools and settings and I'll come over here to audience manager and then custom segments and I'll click the plus button. And so what I'll do here is, just for time purposes, here's our tutorial based keywords. I'll go ahead and drop them in here. And then I'll say something like Facebook ads terms. And so here I'm going to select terms. So this way we're making sure we're taking all these keywords and we're saying, hey, Google, if they search this on Google, show them my ad, right? And so again, this is an indirect way of using keywords. And this method works with all campaign types, unlike using keywords directly. And so I realize that's a little confusing. Timestamps below, or you could just comment below and be like, you totally messed that up. I have no idea what you're talking about. Either way, we can use keywords directly by creating an ad group for each one individually, or we can create a custom intent audience like this using terms, and then we can go ahead and target them as a group. And as you can see here, weekly impressions of 1 to 5 billion. I mean, that's a lot of people. So we're bound to find some combination that works. But when it comes to keyword research, that's how you can use the keyword planner. You don't need to overthink it. Be really broad. This isn't like SEO research where you have to find like these super long-tailed niche specific keywords. Keep it broad. In fact, those long ones might actually hurt your performance, not actually help as well. That does it for keyword research. I'd say it's the second best type of content targeting, right behind placements, which is of course using actual channels. So thank you so much for watching. Sincerely hope you got some value out of this video. Most importantly, you are a lot more confident when it comes to keyword research for YouTube ads, and you can realize how simple and basic it really is. So download that YouTube ads playbook linked up in the description to help you stay organized with your research, as well as copy our simple 90-second script to get people to not only watch your ads, but actually click and take action. Hit that like button, subscribe for more marketing guides just like this one, and until the next, keep building the business you love.